Hello dear Scorpio, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and this is your mid-August 2020 general and love reading. This is a reading for general purposes for many people out there, so if it does not resonate, please watch your moon, your rising. Just dropped a card, and we have the Five of Coins. Watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, and your North Node if you are familiar with that. So Five of Coins is feeling as though you're being left out in the cold, a sense of lack, the mother and the child. You feel as though you've been breadcrumbed if this is in a love situation. If not, this is financial. With the lockdown and 2020, it's been very hard for everyone. Okay, where business is concerned, it looks as though there's not much. Let's see what else is going on, Scorpio. At the foundation, we've got the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. This is Venus in Virgo. That's what we're coming up to. A lot of you could be single, okay, feeling as though you're not. Nine of Coins is someone that's very independent. Financially, I would say more than likely. Or for those of you that are single, it looks as though you've been breadcrumbed where love is concerned. This could even be family. Recent past, you have the Tree of Life. So it's got to do with your heritage, your past. Could also be affecting your health. You may have felt breadcrumbed where a spiritual connection is concerned. Okay. Crowning your reading, what's on your mind is the Page of Cups, and you're probably, and the Page of Cups could be a child, but also this is Pisces. This could be an apology that you're hoping for, or even just a small offer of love. Okay. Page of Cups is also unexpected. It comes in unexpectedly. Pisces is unconditional. Love, it's also the ending of a cycle. But Pisces can also be confusion. So you may be dealing with someone that's very childlike, not willing to offer you something that's long-lasting. What's the outcome? And we've got the Queen of Wands, which I feel is your energy. Okay? Queen of Wands is someone that's very creative, someone that's very much of, beneath them is the desire. They're ready to take action, move towards what they want to manifest, what they want to create. Queen of Wands has got very much leadership qualities, but she's also very nurturing and very generous. So you're looking for someone that will give as much as you're willing to give in a connection. Wow. And we've got the Lovers in the reverse, and I'm not reading reversals. Interesting. So this would go, it's the 6. So it goes back to the 5. So Taurus is all about commitment, it's restrictions, it's having to do things by the book. Some of you are praying very much for a Gemini to come back, as we've got the Lovers in the reverse. The fact that the card is here does say that there is a very strong connection, which maybe, I don't know, went astray, didn't go well. Someone was not ready to collaborate, to give as much as what you gave. Okay, the Lovers is at some point going to be in action for you. So this is a connection that your prayers, your affirmations, and your wishes for this to come into being could manifest. Now, Gemini is where the North Node is, so this is what is fated. Okay, faith is the commitment card. It's also anything to do with religion, your beliefs. This is you praying for this special connection. Some of you may have not met this person. You may have dreamt of them. Okay. You may have come out of a connection with a Gemini and someone who was not ready for commitment. What's beneath that? And we've got Justice. And this is Libra. Libra is all about having balance. Some of you may have come out of divorce. For some of you, there may have been an injustice. That's what you feel. Let's have a look at more cards. Let's take the Black Moon Astrology cards and see how the stars are affecting you right now. We have Venus and love. Wow, you are the first sign that got this. Venus can mean love, but it can also mean money. Money's coming in, okay? You may be creating something. What comes after the Five of Pentacles is the Six, which means there is justice, okay? And there is generosity as well. We have second house and owning. There we go. Taurus house again. Taurus is all about comforts. It's the five senses. It's the house of value. You're looking for a connection where you will be valued. Second house could be someone that's coming in. Love could be coming in with manifestation of money, being very abundant. Okay, second house. And owning is owning a relationship that will give you everything that makes you feel loved. Okay, and that means finances as well. That's a way of showing our love to another person. And we have Mercury retrograde, reinvention. So the word re does say that this could be doing something again, revisiting an old situation. Mercury retrograde is a chance to work over, to look at the details that that were missing, maybe getting a chance to recommunicate. Okay, and Mercury is a 51. 51 does add up to the 6, which is the lovers. We've got an 8 with the second house here. So the house of Taurus is your house of relationship. Okay, it's the house opposite you. So it's your relationship with others. So what I see here with Venus and love. Venus is everything to do with values, anything to do with beauty. And Mercury retrograde, I think, is happening in October. So it's around your birthday, dear Scorpio. So that's interesting. You could have someone coming back from the past. Mercury also rules Gemini as well as Virgo. So you may have those signs heavy in your chart. Let's look at love for you. With the Lover's Path Tarot. We have 8 of Swords, which means you feel imprisoned by a situation. 8 of Swords is your perception, of course. We have Transformation and the Death card. Persephone and Pluto are on this card. Persephone was taken by Pluto to the underworld. So that does remind me of Venus in Scorpio. Now, some of you may have your Venus in Scorpio, which means when you connect, you want heavy connection. Your Venus in Scorpio doesn't get enough love and can at times be quite dark. So Venus in Scorpio can also mean that, especially with Persephone and Pluto, that love at certain times is missing from your life as it goes into the underworld. So Venus in Scorpio is very much like Persephone, and there is no growth. Whilst Persephone is in the underworld with Pluto, there is no growth on the earth. So obviously you're going through a dark phase in your love life. But Venus with Pluto again could mean transformation and a very deep connection as well. Let's see what else we've got. And we've got the Ace of Swords, which means clarity, a successful new beginning. This is a victory card. This can mean truth, okay? Severing ties with what the past, and we have the Seven of Arrows, Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is a card of intelligence. It's also the card of the thief. Some of you may have felt that you were dealing with someone that left just like a thief would. Someone that was quite underhanded, not speaking their truth. Maybe someone that sneaked out of your life. Okay, so let's take more cards, dear Scorpio. Let's take more cards. Let's have a look at this Five of Pentacles, which is in the now position. And we have the Devil. Wow, Capricorn. So this is limitations, restrictions, maybe through work, because Capricorn is the house of work. There hasn't been enough work, maybe too much work, not enough money coming through. This is a challenge, of course. This is karmic. Okay, 2020 has been a year, very Saturnian year. Saturn says that obviously through the hard work and the integrity and becoming the elder, that's when doors open for you. Okay, the cage is open. Do not hold yourself prisoner in a mindset of I don't have enough. Okay, there is everything out there for you as long as you envision. Okay, put your eye on the prize, just like the Queen of Wands does. Take a deep breath and go for it, dear Scorpio. You can manifest anything that you desire. Okay, you can reinvent your life. You can reinvent your financial situation. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles at the foundation. And we have the Chariot. So we've got Cancer, Capricorn. So a very challenging time with the nodes having transited the past couple of years through the axis Cancer, Capricorn. And this was work. Opposite work was home, family. Very, very challenging in those areas for everyone. So obviously this has affected you a fair bit. And what's interesting, dear Scorpio, is that for you, Capricorn is your third house. Third house is all about communication, decisions, collaborating with people in your area. It's also decision making. It's all about speaking. Like Mercury is ruled by the third natural house, by Gemini. And it's all about clear, concise communication, not holding back, okay? I think that if this is business, collaborating within your area or with people that are in your periphery. And that could mean writing, speaking, anything to do with business, anything that is Mercury is anything that's written, communicated. It's the internet, okay? It's socializing. It's also anything to do with mobility, anything that requires short distance travel. In your foundation, there is movement. You're riding that chariot. You're moving towards somewhere that will make you feel safer. And this could be, this is spirit taking you in this chariot. This is you taking charge of your life. Okay, and this, you could be moving towards a Cancerian individual. Let's have a look at the tree of life in the past. And we've got the sun. And the sun is clarity, it's true love, it's creative pursuits, it's children. Okay, the sun in your reading is very positive. It does bring new beginnings. The sun is all about that masculine energy. And the sun is, it's vitality, it's healing, it's clearing out. And it's also the soul. So I think it's time for you to take a risk. Okay, the sun will bring love to your life, will bring manifestation, will bring something that you're creating. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the Page of Cups. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks as though your luck is changing, dear Scorpio, changing for the better. Now, Sagittarius, some of you may be on the cusp. Okay, Sagittarius is also in your third house. Once from December onwards, when Saturn and Jupiter will move into your fourth house, it's going to require hard work, but you will be able to expand. There is change coming through in your life. Now, this could be an offer from someone that is at a distance. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be someone that's got different beliefs, a different upbringing. Their truth may be different to your truth. Wheel of Fortune. It's a 10. It's the ending of a cycle. Let's have a look at the Queen of Wands. What is she creating? And we have the Faith card again. Wow. Some of you are turning very spiritual. Others of you are just putting your hopes in God, in spirit, in whoever you believe. Now the Faith card, again, is you're praying for a commitment. You're praying for maybe someone to pop that question, someone to have you as the queen in their life, queen or king in their life. We've got Taurus here. Taurus is where Uranus is transiting, and this is in your 7th house. So this, anything goes. This could be radical change where your relationships are concerned. And Taurus is all about self-worth and values. Taurus is also money, having the belongings, feeling comfortable within your own skin, knowing that you are worthy of a valuable relationship, of being comfortable financially. And with all this Taurus, dear Scorpio, it's looking really good. Let's have a look at the Lovers for you. And we have the 7 of Wands. So this is insisting, continuing to fight for this connection. This is not blocking the connection out. Whatever's been, this connection has been up against, you've got the upper hand, okay? This is Mars in Leo, very strong indeed. Mars loves being in Leo. This is you taking on the lead. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the 2 of Cups, dear Scorpio. The 2 of Cups, Venus in Cancer. Venus is in Cancer now. So it could be the time now that there is a connection with someone that either feels like family to you or someone from your deep past. After the 5 of Cups, remember the 5 of Cups, we've got those 2 cups that are right behind you. They're coming to the surface. So with the Devil card here, there was a very good, very strong connection, sexual connection, very, a little bit heavy, but it did have the capability of going long term, okay? But obviously, and I believe in divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune, which brings in luck. This is Jupiter, and Jupiter is all about faith again. Jupiter and Sagittarius is all about the future as well. So this is someone that is moving into their truth. Don't forget, you've got the Ace of Swords here. Moving into their truth, and maybe even just like the Centaur Sagittarius has got that bow and arrow and shoots his arrow towards what he desires. I think that that's what's going to happen with you, dear Scorpio. It's just aim, focus, aim, and shoot. Okay, whether this is love or whether this is anything that you want to bring to your life. Okay, let's take some love messages for you. So please, Spirit, can I have some messages for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know in love? Could be your thoughts, dear Scorpio. Could be the thoughts of the other person. And if you were dealing with someone in the past that felt restricted within your connection for whatever reason, and they flew away, you know that, just like a little sparrow in your palm. Okay, if you try and hold on to it, you will suffocate it. Letting it go, letting it get free, letting it leave your life. If it's going to come back, it will come back. It will be free to do that. So it's not about restricting someone and holding them imprisoned. Okay, and you can reverse the roles here. It's all about giving them their freedom, and if they come back, they're back to stay. So I do feel you've been through a karmic stage in your life where it's changing now with the Queen of Wands in the near future. Oh, wow. You were too overbearing. I felt suffocated, insecurities, and jealousy. Remember what I just said that now, but I was talking about Venus in Scorpio, which can be full of insecurities and jealousy. You bring such happiness to my life. You are my other half. I feel it. So I will stop there. We've got a 1925. 2 and 5 equals 7, which is the Chariot. Someone has realized, obviously. And remember what I was talking about, the sparrow. Could be that someone felt suffocated. Now they're ready to fly in. Okay, as the wheel of fortune is changing, it's changing in your favor. And it's a time of reinventing your life, starting over again, dear Scorpio. And owning this victory that you deserve, no doubt. Okay, with the Two of Cups here, obviously, this was a very strong connection. Okay, for others of you, I suppose this could be someone new. Okay, I've already mentioned the signs. Not everyone has got someone coming back from the past. And what I see with the Seven of Wands here, that if there is some sort of a mishap where this connection is concerned, they're ready to fight for you. They're ready to fight for this connection. And I do feel, because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands too, this could also be you. Okay, so dear Scorpio, let's take a message from Spirit. Okay, the Lightworker Oracle by Alana, Fairchild. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Reassurance of the golden light. And this is a number 36, which equals a 9. Number 36. The golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort, and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. Wow. And there is the golden light for you. Okay, it has begun from, and this is a spiritual connection. It's on the tree of life. Okay, and having the card of health, which is the sun, it's the soul on the tree of life, this is saying that a spiritual connection will bring you everything that you desire. And for those of you that you don't believe in connections like this, whatever the case is, you are connecting to spirit, okay, and you are reinventing your life, okay. Some of you, as I said, are turning very spiritual. We've got Sagittarius and Taurus here. Taurus is the Hierophant. So, of course, this is someone that's very spiritual. I do believe that the magic is in your own hands, dear Scorpio, that you've got the power within your hands. So use it. Use it. Be intelligent, remember? Remember that Seven of Swords. Okay. There is the Seven of Swords, and what is beneath that is the Lovers. As you can see here, there is a very strong embrace here. There is a lot of love here. But temptation, which is the devil, you have gone through a karmic phase in your life, no doubt. The thing is not to stand in fear, but to believe in the light. Don't look at the darkness, look at the light. Stare up to the heavens. Okay, this is reassurance that your life will have the light. The golden light, dear Scorpio, I will leave you with that. I love your reading for you at this time. I want to thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Sending you much love. Talk to you soon.